They're pale and their pulses are slow. Still, I don't believe their lives are in danger.
You found Flayn? Where?
I forgot to pause the dialogue. Anyway, greetings travelers and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses presented by Draco Breach. And let's play out the rest of this cutscene.
You missed the most important part of the mission. We found her within that secret passage. The culprits were the Death Knight and... what was his name? Ah, the Flame Emperor. Sadly, they got away.
All that matters is Flayn's safety. Right, Professor?
We will take these two to the infirmary. Professor, please inform Seta.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm glad Flayn is safe. Though I'm curious to find out who that other girl is. Huh? Professor? Is that a smile? You look happy. I don't think I've ever seen you like this before. Anyhow, we should hurry to Seta. He must be beside himself by now.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flayn is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you. Yes, indeed.
I'm actually kind of surprised that I did not get any affinity with him for that, but oh well.
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yaritza. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flayn's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flayn's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Does this have to do with your green hair,
What
by
are
any
you
chance?
doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
Actually, keep her close at hand, keep her safe. Oh, hello. That helped.
I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flayn's safety?
Yeah. Oh, and now we get some affinity with Seta.
Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy, but who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flayn are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Actually, that is a curiosity. Who's Monica?
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flayn, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However,
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
Huh.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
Will you be coming along?
Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach, and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you. Don't get me wrong, I have no intention of dying. I know it would be too much to ask you to cheer up, but can you at least drop the serious... Well, I'll be. Was that a smile just now?
Okay. That's my backup right. Yeah, I'll save there. Just in case.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
It's still saying part 1.
From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Okay. I love that you haven't seen Geralt in battle since the first mission. That jumping animation. Oh boy. Okay, good. Good. They're probably going to talk about the mission
Professor,
for this month.
You already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct?
Only the name?
I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garreg Mach.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
don't
the
worry
intro.
about us.
Oh, that's
You
why.
know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Animate like that?
My, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Well, green. I'm going to at least check out what's available in the battles. I will be choosing Explore this time, but I want to see what's in here. Paralogs. Okay, this is when they're introduced. Cool. I had a feeling that there were going to be paralogs. And focus on the side stories of specific units. Gain unique items and battalions. You can control these units while in these battles, but they will not earn experience or acquired items. Oh. Wow, I way misread that. Rumored nuptials. Huh. Well, Ingrid is not in my party, that's for sure. And Alois is not in my party. That's going to be interesting. That's all the paralogs that are available. Okay. Neat. Okay, I have two. I can get both of those paralogs out of the way. Okay, so Hubert. Yeah, you are. What do I need? A or higher? How close are you? Well, you're only level 17, too. I'm wondering when better seals are actually going to become available. Ferdinand. No. No, I do not want to use that dark seal there. I could go ahead and unlock Brawler for him. Tempted to make her fight as a Cavalier to see what the... Might actually go ahead and unlock Thief for her. I only have one... I need to buy more intermediate seals, that's fine. But having the option to have more thieves when it calls for it. Good, you are in the appropriate class. Let me go ahead and unlock... I don't have any beginner seals, because of course I don't. I'm going to need to do some leveling for you. Wait, what's the point of Pegasus Knight for her if she's more of a mat? No. Because you're going to be... You're a priest now, right? Yeah. So you're going to go to Bishop. No, not Bishop. Yes, Bishop. Do I want... I think... Either Grimory or Holy Knight. Holy Knight would give her more move. She already has a Lance of Sea. I think that's where I might go. Although twice as... I don't... I might actually go the Holy Knight route with her. I have some supports to take care of. Hubert. Okay, he has the C rank that I need him to have there. Once I get his riding high enough for Great Knights, I'm going to see how hard it is to get his flying rank up, because reasons. Right, as soon as Faith is high B+, I'll move that over to Spears. Yeah, okay. Caspar. It is too... Right, there's 2 possible classes for him, aren't there? Wyvern Lord and War Master. Wyvern Lord only requires a rank of C in Lance, so I'll get his Lance up to there, and then I'll start working on his Brawl, because his Brawl is rather high. Yeah, I'll do that. That's what I'll do. Bernadetta, you are ready for your final class. I just need to get your bows a little bit higher for... Sniper. Dorothea. You're looking good. Petra. Right, I'm getting that up for her assassin class. How are we doing in that regard? Her bow's high enough for assassin. Okay. What am I doing? Falcon Knight will be a lot easier to get into than Wyvern Lord. Okay, her bows are high enough. So I don't need bow anymore. I absolutely need flying. We'll continue down this course for the time being. Because I need both axe and lance to get into Wyvern Lord. So I'm gonna keep my options open, but I'm going to focus on the possibility of Falcon Knight for now. Lysithia, you are doing fine. Flayn, really? Reason? You know, I do not need you with any more ranks in Lance. So we're gonna do... I need... Faith and Riding. Really? That's gonna make it hard. Might still be worth it. Shamir, you're fine. Wait, they mentioned... she's not here. Interesting. Anyway, Hubert, get to know Bernadette a little bit. We're doing this episode.
The weather is nice today. So, it's, really nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Indeed. Did you want something?
I'm really sorry.
I can't accept your apology until I know what it's for.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry I said you were terrifying.
Is that all? I'm used to that. No apology necessary.
But you've been avoiding me since then, right? You even stopped doing your deathly grin.
I am merely trying not to frighten you. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not working. And yes, there is. You can't quit talking and laughing just to try to make me feel better. That's not really fair. I need to master my own fear.
Is that right?
Yes. Right.
Okay, Bernadetta is officially adorable.
Why?
You told me not to forego laughing, so I laughed as hard as I could. Is it helping to conquer your fear?
Yes. I mean, someday it might. Maybe. I'm not ready!
Oh, she didn't turn and run. I was fully expecting her to turn and run. Sure, let's increase affinity with Dorothea.
I've been thinking about our conversation the other day, and I've just got to know, do you really love Adie?
If it's one or the other, I suppose it would be closer to love than to hate. Why?
I knew it! That's why you work so hard.
Dorothea, you're putting words in his mouth. I'm sorry.
I finally get you. You're just another servant suffering from unrequited love for their mistress.
You completely misunderstand. Unrequited love. Do I really look like the kind of drooling simpleton to have that kind of motivation?
I'd like to say yes, but I know you just argue. Fine, Hubie. Tell me your situation.
My situation is simple. I am walking a path.
Oh, do go on.
Everyone has a path in life. Lady Edelgard has shown me mine. It is just beside her own. So we walk together side by side. We stride ever forward, yielding to nothing and to no one.
So, you're sharing the same dream?
Bluntly, yes. But it's more than just a shared dream. I have many feelings toward Lady Edelgard. Gratitude, respect, awe, empathy, trust, hope.
Okay. I was teasing you, but I gotta say I'm just a little bit jealous of you and Adie. That you're able to embrace these feelings and stride forward along the same path. You're lucky, Hubie. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to experience anything so utterly operatic.
Why not?
Because I figure the best quality in a partner would be that they make me happy. And loving another is really about wanting to be loved. I'm pretty sure that's different from how things are with you and Adie.
Yeah, because like Hubert said, it's not really love that he's looking for from Edelgard. It's, I mean, purely a master-servant relationship. Which is... Oh. I looked at that wrong. I was like, wait a minute. I have a rank, available, but it's not showing up.
Observant as ever, Ferdinand. What can I help you with? You have been utilizing clever tricks to give me the slip. But not today. Prepare yourself! A noble cannot escape from his duty. Hold these words in your heart.
It seems you really mean it this time. I suppose I have no choice but to outmatch you.
Finally, a little enthusiasm. You are bravely stepping upon the path of nobility. let us begin.
Come now, Ferdinand. Don't be foolish. I can't possibly train with you. I have places to be.
Wait! I will not allow you to get away.
I can't run anymore.
Just admit defeat.
Can't we? Just a minute. Ferdinand, let me catch my breath.
Well, maybe just for a moment. I could use a rest myself. I am surprised you could run so far. I had assumed that all that lounging around would have dulled your constitution. But I had a difficult time keeping up.
The fear of having to exert myself really helped. You're none too
I
slow
just
yourself.
face palmed.
It's been a while since I ran like that.
I have to check the
Feels
log.
Pretty good.
It does it not? Well, how about we say that thrilling chase was your training for the day? If you will excuse me, I am going to run even more, so I can catch you next time.
After all the running you already did, that's our Ferdinand. You always give everything your all, don't you?
And what is wrong with that?
Nothing whatsoever, Ferdinand. I mean that.
I facepalmed because he exerted himself to avoid exertion. I don't remember what that is called. I'm pretty sure it's not irony. Yeah, it says chapter 7, but it says part 1 and I don't get it. Anyway, I wanted to actually check something because I haven't actually checked this in a while. Okay, yes, his crest has been updated to Crest of Flames, and it actually looks different. Based on Edelgard's last... Yep, it's been updated to include the Crest of Flames as well. Can we say overpowered much? Because I think the only other person with 2 crests, yep, is Lysithia. And actually, I don't know what your crest is. Sometimes raises MT when using recovery magic. She has an intermediate seal on her. Okay. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to be doing some exploring. So, until next time, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.